912 ambulance, 75-year-old male, back pain. It's 211 Silver Hollow Road, between Lane Road and Crosspatch Road. Meeting 75-year-old male.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Who Will Quit First. I'm Jerome.
Are you sure you're Jerome?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Nick.
And that was a little shout out to our boy Hess out there.
Our boy Hess.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Coming at you live from Phoenix, Arizona in Jerome's bedroom this time. So, now that we got the intro out of the
Are
way.
you just happy because you won this week?
Yeah, and I wanted to spice up the intro a bit, you know?
Right.
So,
Yes.
what are the scores here, Nikki?
Well, I got last.
Nikki,
Shut-
put it in my kidney. Never mind, don't eat my dad.
Well, fuck off, weirdo. I scored 55 this week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, remember last week and I was like, the only thing I don't want to do is come on the show and have my score be 0.
Yeah.
And then yesterday I was like, I got like 125 points in Rock Band the other day. You're like, yeah, I don't think I have a single point.
I had 15 at that point. I got 40 and...
So what games did you play?
Well, I played Injustice.
What doesn't matter. What game did you play and get achievements in?
I think I got 15 points in that golf game. Golf
Mhm.
Club 2.
Electric Boogaloo?
Wow. And then last night I got 40 points in Connect Kung Fu.
Wow.
I was hoping for more. I was hoping to pass you
That would piss me off a little bit.
for 10, but you know what? Honestly, it's tiring using Kung Fu on little imaginary people.
We should maybe do a video of you playing that.
No,
that
we
might
should
be
not,
that might
no.
be funny.
It might be, but I ain't doing
So this week I played. Me and Taylor, we've been wanting to play this for a while because a couple weeks ago we went to Macy and Chris's house. We put a Rock Band with them,
it. Oh, is that where that came from?
and we were like, "Oh, we really want to play Rock Band," because like it was our idea to play at their house. Because we used to, like when we would go hang out with Macy when she was
No, I
when she was
remember.
first dating Chris. We went to his house all the time. That's all we would do. It was like it was our band. We were going to band practice.
Fucking.
But so we were like, "Oh, we want to play," and then we came home and we have Guitar Hero Live. So I was like, "Oh, we could play that." Put it in, and I tried to get to the part to see if like our mics work for singing.
Oh yeah.
And it doesn't even let you get past the main menu unless you turn on the guitar.
Right. Which
So I was like, I can't find the sync button on the guitar. Oh no, it's some stupid fucking USB that we lost.
Are you sure it's on the back of my Xbox?
No, I looked everywhere. I looked at, well, because it was your old Xbox that we played it on originally.
Which is underneath the TV.
Yeah, I looked in that. I looked all over the dirty under the TV, all the dust and shit. Looked in the
Why'd you clean
laundry
that
room.
shit?
I was busy. And then so then we went to me and Taylor went to Zia's.
This is a long story.
Yeah, it is. And they had Rock Band there for $80, and we're like, well, I don't really want to spend $80 on Rock Band. I want to play it, but you know.
Not that bad.
Yeah. So then we went to Bookman's. They didn't have shit. So then
Well,
the,
they are called Bookmans.
the following week, we went to Zia's again.
This story's a week long?
2 weeks long.
Fuck.
We went to Zia's, same shit, same price and all that. So then we go to Bookman's again. They have Rock Band with a blue guitar in it, $31. We're like, fuck yeah, we'll get it and play. Plus Taylor bought an $8 mic for herself, but
Then you guys played all, was it Friday? Saturday night.
all Saturday night, and then I played a little bit last night. And got a
See,
couple
part of the
tournaments.
reason I don't have any point, well, I didn't play Rock Band with you.
Yeah. Which
And-
Taylor, shout out to Taylor, she got me like 4 or 5 achievements in singing.
Yeah, she's gonna be rushing for me too.
She probably will if you
But
just
see, I
ask
was
her.
in the, I worked and I came home and
And you wanted to watch Game of Thrones anyways.
I've been watching Game of Thrones like crazy this week. That's probably why my score's not as good.
Yeah.
But I refreshed.
And then
season
I
6.
played some more Titanfall 2 on the hardest difficulty. I read a book backwards in Spanish. God, it's just getting more and more annoying in that game. I got to the point where you go up that little area and like the lady builds that little like
Oh, that little fake place.
fake place and she sends dudes after you, which I beat that pretty easy. And then it was the part where you have to escape. And I got into the fucking area you escape to where I should have got a checkpoint. And I got shot in the back of the head and didn't. And I retry. So then I tried it again. And I died. And I tried it again. And I died. And I tried it again. And I died. I said, fuck this game. I'm going to go watch something else or read a book.
Well, do you remember? There's a part. It's been so long since I played it. You're on top of some kind of aircraft or something,
Uh-huh.
and you have to fight this guy who flies around and kills you. It was hard on easy.
I remember you saying, I don't know how you're going to do this in the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, and I still.
So then, but I finally beat it. Got a achievement. Got a checkpoint where I died last time. And then I went, and I got an achievement to get out of the place, and then I got an achievement to beat the next boss. and I got another achievement to use. You know how there's like to use each one of the Titans like special abilities.
Yeah.
I used like the one where you jump up in the, you can fly in the air and shoot down. I've used that to beat one of these like little asshole guys with a sword.
Oh yeah.
So I got like probably like 45 to 50 points in it yesterday.
That's pretty good.
Did you say how much score I had, or did you just say you so far?
I just me, and then you started talking about Rock.
Yeah,
Band,
as I was saying the story, I was like, I don't even think he said the points
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah, I scored 55, so my grand total is 190, 112. You scored 225. You actually scored more points last week.
Yeah, but I had more fun this week, so that's what counts.
Okay.
I had to play Guardians last week.
For 100, you have 108, 461. Now, interesting here, Hess only scored 75 this week. His gamer score.
Although, as of like right before we hit record, he got a 100-point achievement, so that'll be part of next week.
So he's playing Madden 15, not 16, not 17.
So is he doing it for gamer score? Because I know in his little
Yeah,
video
no,
when he was on the toilet, he said he's gonna do it.
Absolutely doing it. Why else would he be doing it?
I don't know.
No one plays Madden 15, for fuck's sake.
That's true. I was thinking about like every couple of weeks, just tell him like, hey, send a video in for who go first, just because like he's still part of the show, might as well.
Right. Well, yeah. So I mean, I don't know. He probably scored 300 points like right
But-
now.
So since
400
he's
points, right?
getting points, then maybe I'll text him probably later this week.
So no,
and
now
I'll
we
tell
have,
him to do it
we
next
actually
week.
have something to go for this week now. Because usually,
Yeah, we gotta beat Hess.
no offense to you and Hess, but you guys aren't exactly like, you know,
The go-getters.
Yeah.
I was in the beginning. There was the beginning, like
I mean,
the
maybe a
first
little.
like 3-4 weeks. Me and you were both like 1,200, and I was like 20 points behind you, and like
Yeah.
shit like that. And then it went to like we didn't do this show for like a week or two because we both got really sick and stuff like that. And it's just slowly gone downhill since
This
then.
is by far my worst week ever.
But like I said last week, I am going to Mima's to watch her house, so I'll have nothing to do but play Rock Band and play Batman like you did before, and Game of Thrones
I have
and
to
all that
finish that.
shit.
Yeah, so he scored 75 this week. His gamer score is 5480, but like I said, he's going to probably score at least 400 points next week, so we have something to shoot for.
Yeah. If I don't beat Hess, I might as well just hang myself live on the show.
Well, I got no problem with that. I mean,
But good afternoon. I'm hanging from the ceiling.
I mean, for the month, you scored 470, I've scored 345, and he's at 145. That's for July.
Oh wow.
So, but, you know, when you... He must have simulated the mode where you play as a single person,
And that's how I got the achievement?
Yeah, the last achievement's worth 100, but there's probably 10 achievements in there worth like 300 to 400 points. Usually every year.
Is it? I know you just downloaded. Was it a baseball game?
Yeah.
Are those achievements gonna be easy?
I don't know. I've never played it.
Have you? You haven't looked it up at
I
all?
looked them up. I don't even know what they mean, so I don't know if they're gonna be easy.
It looked like a real weird game from the cover. What's it called?
Something baseball 2020.
Yeah, it sounds
It
weird.
was $7.99. I figured
I
I'll
mean,
try
you
it.
usually like those odd like sports games. Like you did that one football one where you like tackle and beat the shit out of each other and
Yeah.
stuff like that. You get like
I
those superpowers.
But it gets old quick. Dude.
I can see that.
Like this is really shitty, but whatever. I'll try it.
Yeah, you're more of the guy like it's a shitty game, but I can get gamer score and I'll try it. I'm like, oh, it's a shitty game.
Yeah. No,
so
absolutely.
like, so last week you mentioned on here that there's a new Marvel game out,
Yeah, you got a team in that.
and we downloaded that. We filmed a video. We probably played it for 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
There's a reason he's got a new mic here. It leads into the story. We played, and not only did his
Thought you were
mic
playing my wiener.
not work, and we didn't get any of his audio. The game sucked, and I was like, I don't know how this is gonna be. Like the first 15 to 20 minutes of the video, me and him are controlling the same character,
Which is the most retarded.
but it could be funny for the video, but it was real weird. And then we played through, and he's like, we read the achievements like halfway through the video, and there's an achievement to beat like the Green Goblin in the prologue, and I see the Green Goblin from. I was like, oh fuck, we beat this guy, get an achievement. He's like, if you get the achievement and I don't, I'm gonna be so pissed. So we beat him. I get the achievement, and he's like, where's mine? And he's
you
like,
knew I wasn't
and
gonna
he
get it.
didn't get it. He's like, fuck this game. And I look over the computer, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how long ago this happened, but it stopped recording. He's like, oh, this is so fucking stupid. I don't remember. I think we were in a hurry to do something too, or you had to leave.
I
Or
think we were going somewhere.
so, oh, we're gonna go see Spider-Man that night. I think. Yeah, that's we're just
Oh.
doing it to buy time to go see
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So then he leaves, and I was like, well, I'll see what I can edit, see if it can be a video or not. If not, we'll try re-recording it later. And then I text him, oh yeah, your mic didn't pick up any of your audio, and he's like, oh great. So it was a complete
Fucking
waste of time, except for me getting that achievement. Like, it was 15 points too.
It was 10.
15, I think. I don't know. Either way, it's 10 more points than you didn't get, or 15 more points than you didn't get.
The only cool thing
It-
about that game is that you were Ant-Man
It was fucking stupid as Ant-Man.
and I was Blade.
Yeah, I started out being Captain America and like Black Widow and I'm the Hulk and shit. I beat people's ass. And then I accidentally I think Ant-Man would be cool and I click him and all he does is fucking throw ants and get small.
Well, what did you think Ant-Man was gonna do?
He kicked ass in the movie. He got all big in Civil War, fucking stomp people.
No, that's true.
He was
I had a
stupid. in it.
shotgun
And then I
and a
downloaded
sword.
Daredevil and never got to play him.
Yeah, which I'm gonna play that game because I can't stand you having a 10-point achievement.
I'm I might try it. Like it's one of those games that if I just turn on a podcast, I can just always beat the bad guys. Cause
Well, I
it's, not like
know
it's not like it's hard.
And there's an achievement for each level.
Yeah, so it'd be pretty easy. But
Like at the
as,
end,
as
like the
long
last
as
level, you beat Loki. That's an achievement, and there was like people in between.
as long as you're not Ant-Man, it should be a pretty easy game to
It
do.
was fun being Blade.
It was so stupid being Ant-Man.
You were pissed off when I picked Blade. And I was like, you
I
could've picked
was.
him.
Well, cause it said pick a character, and I was like looking at it, just pick a fucking character, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll be Ant-Man. He's cool.
Oh, so now you're gonna blame that shit on me?
It is your fault.
How was that my fault?
I don't know. We have no audio from you to prove that it wasn't your fault, so
Wow.
I guess there you go. There's the beans on that one.
I don't even know what that means.
Me either. But alright, I think that's the end of Who Will Quote First this week, Blinkers. We'll be back next week with another episode.
And maybe a little
Uh,
guest appearance from Hess.
Maybe a guest appearance from Hess. Find out if we beat Hess next week. Spoiler alert, I probably won't. But we'll find out.
Well, you're going to me. You could get 1,000 points. No, you can't get 1,000 points today. Those fucking games take too long.
Yeah. I don't know, I'll try. I'll try
He's
my
not gonna
hardest.
try.
I'll
He's
try
not.
my darndest.
I think your nose is growing.
What?
Because you're lying.
Oh. I didn't know what that meant. Bye, Blinkers.